Okay. Sorry, started, brother.
Yeah, I just hit play.
All right. That brother went to go get his garment, but we're gonna go ahead and get things on the way. First off, by giving all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Hashem Kakadash. We also like to give double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well, and salutations to the select number of Achaeon pushing his truth and sincerity in all corners of the round earth. There's a lot of things going on, man. The Most High is moving, man. Okay? The Most High is moving. And how is he moving? He's moving with these judgments. And through those judgments are coming what? Wartime, man. You know, we see it on the news. We understand, you know, what he's up to, you know, how his devices are and how he's going to utilize them, man. But through the spirit and prophecy of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua, we understand, you know, what time we're in, man. You know? Matter of fact, we're going to more so get into the understanding of how the Most High has war tied into prophecy, man. Let me get Exodus 15, verse 3. This is Exodus chapter 15, verse 3. Yahweh is a man of war, and Yahweh is his name. Okay, so everything that you're seeing or you've seen in the past or history books that you've read concerning war, guess who orchestrated that? The Most High did, man. The Most High controls everything, man. Okay? Now we understand they've got coups set up, but who you think overall is over that? The Most High is. Okay? Because people are talking about, you know, pray for this nation, pray for that nation. The Most High is getting it cracking right now, man. And it's only gonna continue but to increase. And everyone sees what's going on, man. You see the foreign Iranian minister, I believe Hussein Amir Bad, Amir Bad Holian. He said he's not going to spare the U.S. at the UN meeting. You know, he said he's not going to spare anyone if they keep, you know, doing their thing over there on the Gaza Strip. So he said he's not going to spare anything. But who do you think put that spirit on him, man? The Most High did, man. Okay? So the Most High is going to do nothing more than, well, he's going to do everything, but is carry out prophecy, man. The Most High is a man of his word, okay? Matter of fact, let me get Isaiah. Bear me, Baba Gashah. We say,
Daniel 4 and 17?
oh no, I was getting Isaiah 40, 47, I believe. Oh, Salakia, this is Isaiah chapter 45 and verse 7. I form the light, I create darkness, I make peace and create evil. I, Yahweh, do all these things. Okay? So the Most High is in control of all this war that's going on, man. The Most High is not playing any games. You know, and people through the Spirit sense it. First and foremost, call Halal Yah Bashem Yahshua, because we know what time it is, man. We sense it. We understand if through the Spirit and power and prophecy, how if particular borders are crossed or certain things are done, and then how just everything is just coexisting with one another. It's prophecy, man. And the war is prophecy, man. World War III has already begun, man. It's just that it really at its beginning stages, but starting to increase, man. Let's see. This is back in Isaiah chapter 45, verse 8. Drop down, ye heavens, from above, and let the skies pour down righteousness. Let the earth open, and let them bring forth salvation, and let righteousness spring up together. I, Yahweh, have created it. Okay, so the Most High has created these environments, man. You know, of course, he set people up, but the Most High is about prophecy and about judgment, man. He's about mercy, okay? He's about grace. He's about life, but what? He's also about death. He's about war. You know, so the Most High is balanced, man, in all of his goings, man. You know, the Most High has everything in a frenzy over there in the Middle East. You know, just to play it safe. You know, with the Palestinians and Israelis, I'll say, small hats. You know, because we know they're very petty right now. You know, they'll sit there and right now they would somehow like to view this video as bullying or hate speech. Hey, guess what? You ain't seen hate yet. You ain't seen strong dislike. You ain't seen true bullying, man. You wait till more and more casualties and more fire is casted out, man, with these airstrikes. I believe it was an airstrike in Israeli in Israel, if I'm not mistaken. Let me make sure. Seen a brother had posted it earlier. I think it was another one previously a brother had posted. But yeah, Israel's strikes on Gaza are some of the most intense this century. You know, and they got some of that's kind of like on some Hollywood BS as well, man. You know, some of these people don't look as convincing. You know, some of these people are terrible actors and whatnot. You know, we're really in a time of heavy prophecy, man. And war and war is going to continue, man. Did you have anything, though?
I don't know if this goes with it, but John 7 verse 7.
Okay.
All right. The world cannot hate you, but me it hated, because I testify of it that the works thereof are evil.
Hey, bad times are coming, man. And then that's in the red letter.
Red letter, yo.
Yeah, and that's Yahweh Shah HaMashiach speaking, man. Okay. So hey, we're going to be hated. Why? Because we're coming in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, and we're speaking what? Our Heavenly Father's prophecies, man. That are coming to play, man. Okay. Evil works thereof are here, and they're what? They're only being intensified and increasing. Okay. And also that evil is what? Bad times, man. These evil works, man, in this society are no longer going to be rewarded, man, but judged. You know, there's you know, everybody, you know, everybody does their little Facebook or their Instagram post, pray for Israel, pray for Palestine. Hey, guess what? The Lord is about to get busy, man. So all your prayers to Caesar Borgia, who and whatnot, you know, and what I'm referring to is who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. His name is Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, okay? And the Lord is not hearing any of y'all prayers, man. The Lord is about to get busy, man, even more so, according to prophecy, okay? Get back. Bear me, Baba Shot. I believe I'm gonna go to Matthew. Wars and rumors of war. I'll start at verse 5. This is Matthew chapter 24, starting at verse 5. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. And that's, you know, that's going to come, man. You know, that's why a lot of people. I'm glad that brother brought that verse out in that John 7:7, because we're prophesying in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, and we're coming in the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. These are truly the water, brother. These are truly intense, heavy times that we're coming into, man. And everybody thinks that it's going to go back to posting their Palestinian or Israeli flag, pray for them. Nah, the Most High about to continue to shake things up.
That's right, bro.
You know, more and I can guarantee, you know, I won't say guarantee, but through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, more lockdowns are coming.
Yep.
Okay. And what people fail to realize, a lot of these things, man, only drive revenue. War drives revenue, man. So while these, you know, people, you know, on these protests, if I could say these, because anything you do, you should be organized, but more so, these protests to go out and protest, man. And it's all a setup, but through the spirit, these things are increasing because what? These things are driving more so a division in this place, man. And also, that's how the Most High wanted it. And if you don't believe me, we can go and get that. You get Deuteronomy Bible Shrine.
Con, I got you. Mind if I bring this precept out real quick? You just brought up a point, and I was this precept. I wanted to read it in the NLT, but my phone is updated right now.
Con.
Let's pull it up. But this is the book of Amos, chapter 9, verse, let's see here. I'll jump straight to it in verse 9.
Okay.
It said, because you said the Lord is just shaking things up in general.
Con.
It says, for lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all the nations.
Yeah.
Like as corn is sifted in the seed, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. And when you read that in the NLT, because it makes mentions the nations as well.
Yeah.
But in the NLT, it says, I will shake the nations, plus I will shake the house of Israel as I'm shaking the nations.
That's right.
So in the midst of all this turmoil happening on the earth, the nations, you know, the scriptures say nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom. Well, the Lord is allowing that shaking to take place.
That's right.
And even in the book of Luke 12, what did our Lord Yahweh Shai say, who the world calls Jesus Christ? He said, I come to bring division on the earth. He said, I come to bring fire, the one that is in Matthew 10 with the division. He says that too. But he says, I will bring fire unto the earth, and what will I if it already be kindled? So there's a shaking that's taking place right now. And in the midst of this shaking, you got Israelites bugging the hell out, you know, losing their damn mind.
Yes, sir.
You know, you got Deacon Jessup, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with the snapback.
Yeah, with the snapback. You got it.
You want me to read it in?
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
it.
Carl, he's just gonna read it.
This is Amos 9:9.
Deacon Snapback, man.
For I will give the command and will shake Israel along with the other nations.
Along with the other nations.
That's right.
So the Lord is shaking regardless. That's why the book of Malachi, the 3rd chapter, goes into the day of the Lord coming. And it says when Yahweh Shai comes, and this is loosely paraphrasing, but it says he will be like a refiner's fire and a fuller's soap. And afterward it says, who shall be able to stand in that day? All right, so in the midst of all this shaking, you only have that remnant that's going to be able to withstand that composure, to keep the knowledge, wisdom, as stability at the time, strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord, the treasure, as the scriptures say. But in the midst of that, everything else is being shaken. And you only got that remnant that's able to stand. And look at all the events happening on the earth right now, man. If your spirit ain't intact, you're going to get shaken and tremble along with this place, man.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
Yeah.
And that's the excellent point, man, because you know, you look around, all these people, man, bro. The fair, I think the fair was last week. Now you ain't got no, you know, so-called more no more, you know, folly. Not saying the fair is necessarily wicked, but it damn sure ain't gonna help your cause for salvation.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just more so what? Folly in this place, man.
Absolutely.
But it's a perfect setup because it's gonna catch people off guard again, man. Just like I always go to this, just like it did in 2020 with the pandemic. Everybody caught that uppercut, man. Everybody was inside, but didn't have that, couldn't stop the uppercut, and
Right.
got caught, bro. And that's and it's only going to get worse through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahshua. Call halal Yahweh Bashim Yahshua for that, man, because this place is finished, man. Things are going to become more and more intensified and increasing, man.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. And it says, and he answered me, you know what, I'm going to start at the end of chapter 8. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 8, verse 61. And it says, and therefore is my judgment now at hand. These things have I not shown unto all men.
The Lord hasn't shown these things unto all men. So everybody isn't going to get it.
Right.
We're going to have detractors and non-believers. Which, bro, at this point, we don't care, bro. We only worried about the body and our own salvation, bro.
Right.
But through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, we have been ordained to what? To preach, man. Woe unto me if we preach not this gospel.
That's right. That's right, bro. Just turning my alerts off.
Oh, okay, come.
So like if y'all heard some alert noises, turning this off.
Yeah, man. So woe unto me, and then woe unto other Akyam if we preach not this gospel, man. We out here to give you the good news. The good news is Babylon the Great is about to be destroyed, man.
Right. Right.
Okay? And it's not talking about modern, it's not talking about Iraq, and it's not talking about Israel.
Right.
It's talking about America, man.
Right.
And guess what? It's not going to show you America in the Bible, man. Because, Bob Kushar, read that last part again.
God. This is back in 2nd Ezra, chapter 8, verse 62. It says, these things have I not shown unto all men, but unto thee.
And to thee. The Lord ain't shown this unto all men. So we don't expect these Christians and so forth and whatever other people got going on. Okay, you don't agree. This is Babylon the Great too. You have no understanding of the daughter of Babylon, which that's concerning who? Who the world calls white people, man. But biblically known as the Edomites, man. So the daughter of
Babylon, America.
Yeah, daughter of Babylon is referring to Edomites tied into what? America, man.
That's right.
But that's not shown in all men. We're not supposed to go back and forth if you don't believe now. We're gonna fight for the gospel. But we're not supposed to go back and forth because the Lord ain't show you nothing, man. But it's on the Lord to do that though. The Lord is in control. Like I read, when the brother was, getting some beverages, man. It's all unto the will of the Heavenly Father, man. Go ahead, brother.
God. Back in 2nd Ezra chapter 8, verse 62. These things have I not shown unto all men, but unto thee and a few like thee. Then answered I and said,
many are called, but what?
you are chosen.
So everybody's not going to get it. And guess what? It's going to have to be okay.
Yeah, because you got all these events happening on the earth. I mean, look at Hamas and Israel, which is the big talk of the time, by the way, which we're not affiliated with. But at the end of the day, prophecy's going to play out. Whether they want to try to tie us in with that or not, whatever at the end of the day. Yahweh was numbered among the transgressors. How much more us? But anyway, going back to that point, you got all this news that's happening on the earth, all this biblical prophecy that's written within the scriptures. And it's actually coming to pass as we see it within our own eyes. But guess what? The only small few remnant is going to be able to look at this news and correlate it with the scriptures and teach it.
That's right.
Then you're going to have those of the remnant that are going to be eager to want to hear it. But the rest of the world, bro, they're going to look at the news. They're going to say, oh, man, that's crazy. I had a co-worker about a week and a half ago, right when the whole Hamas-Israel stuff started happening. We was talking about it, just going on what was taking place over there. And he was like, well, I can't say too much about them because they are the people of God. So you have a large number of Israelites, Jake, I'd rather say, that don't know who they are. But they're still looking at those people to be the people of the Most High. But when you look at the prophecy says that the Israelites will not be in that land until our Lord comes and personally delivers us. And it wasn't going to be by no damn Balfour Declaration. All right, which was set up and authorized pretty much by Arthur Balfour, all right, and validated by, I forgot which Rockefeller or Rothschild, one of those two families. but it was in cahoots with each other, you know, to bring those gutter rats to that land. Can't say back to that land because they was never really there and never really supposed to be there.
That's right.
You know, now of course you had the heathen that compromised that land. You had Palestinians that was in that land for some time because it was called the state of Palestine before it was renamed the state of Israel. You know, but the scriptures say in Luke 21 that Jerusalem must be trodden down underfoot until the time of the Gentiles be fulfilled. So these are things that we know, but the world doesn't know it. We're out here prophesying it, but it's only a small remnant that's going to be wanting and willing to get it.
That's right.
You know, because this is the thing about it. You got people that's over there in that land claiming to be the people of the Most High.
That's right.
And that's a big part that needs to be talked about. That's not talked about enough in the so-called Christian church.
That's right.
You got people like Vocab Malone that's out there not saying not a damn thing. And I'm using him as an example.
Yeah.
A lot of them that are in there ain't saying a dang thing about what's happening. Because if I may, to say this real quick, you got a nigga like Vocab that says that we're forcing ourselves in prophecy. We're forcing ourselves to be the Israelites. We're forcing ourselves to fit the narrative of the curses that's within the Bible, which ain't nothing to force. We in that mud, man. But in the same breath, you got people that was forcefully brought to that land, bombed that night, still war going on. Hell, Tel Aviv just got bombed earlier today from what sources say. All right, Tel Aviv just got bombed. But you got those people that's in that land, and these people like Vocab, Jesus is the Word, all right, James White, and the rest of those peons don't got anything to say about that, man. I'm talking about we're forcing it, but them niggas are the main ones forcing everything, man. Their whole existence has been forced.
Yeah.
You know, going against the damn grain. Their whole beings are going against the grain.
That's
Why
right.
don't you got something to say about them?
Yeah.
You know the prophecies, right?
And why aren't those so-called chosen? Why aren't they on the highways and byways?
Exactly. Exactly. Hey, the scriptures say a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, man. And those are definitely those bastards in that land. Well, what is the bastard? A child that really doesn't deserve the heritage of his father.
Yeah.
You know, because he was born of a foreign marriage. And
That's right.
Esau's a bastard like a mug, bro. Yeah. He's not meant to have the blessing.
He gave up his birthright.
That's right. That's right, bro. This is back in 2nd Ezra chapter 8, verse 63. It says, Behold, O Lord, now hast thou showed me the multitude of the wonders which thou will begin to do in the last times.
In the last times. What even Jake, who's not even deep in the scriptures, but what? They have a zeal, right? Our people have a zeal. Our people know something is up. That's why you can go to any platform. What does Jake always like to quote? The scriptures?
Yeah, right.
And I always say, man, we truly in the last days. We true, because through this, bro, it's undeniable, bro. It is undeniable times that we're in, bro. If you see this place going up, like, stop. This place has reached its peak, man. That's why everything is so damn tacky now.
Right.
Every time you want to try to interest yourself in a matinee, it's a remake. They ain't even making nothing original no more, man.
Right.
America has reached its peak, man. Go ahead, brother.
Well, that's Isaiah 19. It says, I will cause the spirit of Egypt to fail in the midst of itself.
That's right.
And that's what we're seeing. Nothing's the same. It ain't like the 90s, the 2000s. It's the 2000s ain't like the 90s. The 2010s ain't like the 2000s. The 220s damn sure ain't like 2010, the 2000s, or the 90s.
Yeah.
It's only declined dramatically.
Yeah.
You know, and again, look at all the events on the earth right now, man. Like, if you literally look at the news, observe the earth, observe the spirit that's on people, and can't see that something's up, you're part of the problem, man.
Yeah.
You're part of the problem. And you have the mindset that this place is going to get better when it's not.
Yep.
According to biblical prophecy, according to actually what you should be able to see, you should clearly be able to see that things are spiraling down the shitter, man. You should clearly be able to see that.
Yep.
And there's that prophecy or that parable in Matthew, Anderson, Mark, when Yahushua makes mention, you see the south wind come, and you can see it's clearly a storm coming. All right, you feel another wind blow another direction, and you can see it's very heat. But when it comes to discerning the times and the seasons that we're in, you have no knowledge of it. But the word is being brought out, and you got access to the news. All you niggas got smartphones, man.
Yeah. Nice smartphone.
Yeah, right. There's no cloak, man. Everybody got a smartphone. All you gotta do is look up Origins of Christmas.
That's right.
Origins of Halloween. Your ass gonna look it up, and still celebrate it.
That's right.
And I'm using that as an example, you know, so I ain't trying to digress from the point.
Yeah. No, it's just the priest is making an excellent point, man. How can you not know? You know, well, of course, you know, we got a few exceptions to the rule, you know, meaning, you know, people's particular situations. You know, if you know, a homeless person or something, you know, you just looking for your next chicken strip or a glass of water. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's understandable, but all these people with their nose up, you know, and you know what I'm saying? Well, keep that pride.
Like turkeys when it's raining outside, you know, they look
Oh, yeah.
up with their mouth open.
Ooh, yeah. And a lot of our people gonna get slaughtered like turkeys, man, in that day. You gonna be the main course, man.
You're gonna get smoked like a turkey.
Yep. Jive turkey.
I got a precept real quick.
Yeah.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 16, verse 2.
Uh-huh.
And it reads, he answered them and said unto them, and he's talking to the wicked scribes and Pharisees, but the wicked scribes and Pharisees were in league with Rome. You know, so when it came to Rome's enterprise, when it came to the thriving of Rome, them niggas was with it. All right? Using them as an example. Now you look at the people here today, they're pro-Babylon. They're with all this stuff. They do not want to see this place fall, because they know if this place fall, it's going to do what? Affect your life. And that's the spirit the wicked scribes and the Pharisees was in as well.
That's right.
And I wanted to use it as an example with it, because somebody be like, well, no, he's technically talking about the scribes and the Pharisees. Well, yeah, you're right, he was, but look at the spirit they was in. They was in league with Rome. And they clearly, Yahushua said, look, man, I'm going to read it. Matter of fact, I'm going to just read it. Come on. Matthew 16 and 2. And he answered them and said unto them, when it is evening, ye say, it will be fair weather, for the sky is red. And in the morning, it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and lowering. O ye hypocrites, you can discern the face of the sky, but can ye not discern the signs and the times? Woo. A wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given it but the sign of the prophet Jonah. And he left them and departed. Now, if I may, Baba Gashar going into that, we just explained that you got these clear events that's on the earth when it comes to weather, when it comes to your job, whatever the case is, you can clearly see something's wrong. You can discern it. But when it comes to the times coming to pass, you're completely senile to it. You know, you're like Joe Biden when it comes to it, man. Oh, I don't know, man. Speak no evil, hear no evil. I don't know what the hell going on. Like that Gadite that was here a few weeks ago. Man, yeah, you're right, man. There's some weak stuff going on. This is wicked. But hey, I ain't racist though, man, about the white folk. You know? And then Yahushua further on said, a wicked generation seeketh after a sign. They seek after these different things. But the biggest sign is in front of them right there.
Yeah.
Because Yahushua was there. Prophecy was fulfilled. Isaiah 7:14 was fulfilled. All the miracles and the works and the wonders that was done. And they still didn't want to receive it. Same concept here today, because we fall in the stead of our Lord and have entered into what the scriptures say, his labors.
Yeah.
So what he experienced, we got to experience it. And as he was on a sign on the earth, we're signs on the earth as well.
That's right.
Pertaining to Isaiah 8 and 16.
That's right.
Right? But he said what? A wicked generation seeketh after a sign, but they shall not receive a sign, only the sign of Jonah the prophet. And what was that sign? That Jonah was in the belly of the whale for those 3 days and was spit back up in Nineveh and prophesied, man. Well, guess what? Those 3 days are fulfilled through the Spirit right now, because we've been resurrected from the dead. And that's what Yahushua was alluding to.
Yeah.
His resurrection. All right, you don't receive it yet. Just wait until this sign comes to pass. That's why he departed right after he said that. Because there wasn't nothing else. What else can you say to somebody that can't discern what's going on, man?
Yeah. And all these people, you know, talking crazy in your head. Hey, guess what? The Lord, okay, the angels are taking account. Okay? Don't think you getting away with something or murmuring under your breath or your thoughts. That shit gonna get you judged too. Alluding to what's that, Matthew 12?
Mm-hmm. Matthew 12, Ecclesiastes. Oh yeah, Matthew 12, Ecclesiastes 10. I was getting ready to pull actually Ecclesiastes 10.
Yeah, so all your fly ass talking and fly ass thinking, hey, the Lord gonna have something for you in that day, man. Because you people aren't taking things serious. You know, your Twitter fingers and your Facebook fingers and your Instagram fingers, that ain't even cute no more. Pray for so-and-so hashtag.
Right.
Nah. If you're an Israelite, a so-called Negro, a so-called Latino, a so-called Native American, a so-called Jamaican, a so-called Haitian, a so-called Mexican, okay, a so-called Puerto Rican, and so forth, you better seek out Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. Or if not, bro, you just gonna get smoked.
Right.
Smoked like a turkey, like the brother said earlier, man.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 20. And it says, curse not the king. No, not in thy thought. And curse not the rich in thy bedchamber. And, you know, hey, even starting with these elites, because they're casting stumbling blocks and casting up enchantments and such. A precept that comes to mind is Micah 2:1.
Yeah.
Going into how the wicked rich sit upon their beds and they're able to do the things that they do because they have the power to do so.
That's right.
And that's loosely paraphrasing. But as they're in their rest, because that's ultimately what that represents, them in their rest, they have the power and the ability to cast stumbling blocks, to put curses upon the Israelites, the true children of Israel, which are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
That's right.
All right, and that trickles all the way down to these people that are here, that have the mindsets of their kings,
That's
which
right.
Sirach chapter 10 talks about. But the scripture here says, curse not the rich, because we're technically the rich through the Spirit. You know, we're the rich. Yahweh Shai said it in Revelation, the 3rd chapter.
Yep.
You know, you are really rich.
Yep.
You know, but it says, curse not the king, no, not in thy thought, and curse not the rich in thy bedchamber. Okay, because we belong to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, so that makes us rich beyond mortal comprehension, which is why man can't get this. But it says, for a bird of the air shall carry the voice, and that which hath wings shall tell the matter. And you're talking about Luke 12, but Matthew 12 goes into something similar too, actually.
Yeah, just that. Yeah, that.
Whatever you say,
Yeah.
what you say, your
Yeah.
words condemning you.
Because what it say? The abundance of the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because a lot of people just, bro, y'all don't think these things are to come, bro. That's why, bro. For me, and I'm gonna keep repeating this, bro. That's why I love 2020 so much. Because of the pride I seen, bro. It was a lot of people who are out of town or like literally overseas on vacation talking shit.
Yeah.
And here it is, the pandemic was popping off, and I just remember just these fly ass talking for a week straight. Everything changed.
Yep.
And y'all remember, and
I
I
locked in your house.
yeah, and I remember that because people aren't big on chain letters. Remember that the chain letter was so damn accurate, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
That chain letter was so accurate, bro. We passed it on to everybody we knew.
Family chain letter.
Yeah, like, bro, we about to get what you need. We about to, hey, about to
Text you received from your auntie you'll never hear from.
Yeah. And we was like, hey, it's about to go down, bro. Hey, a lot of people lost their livelihood.
Right.
A lot of people learned some skills and trade. Hey, a lot of people woke up during the truth too. Okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
To let you know through the Spirit, we're in those times as in the days of Noah. Because every party and bullshit is just pushed so heavily because everybody here in this place, man, is looking to fill a void too. So if it means partying yourself to death or whatever you may be addicted to, you gonna do it to death.
Yeah,
You know, go
yeah.
ahead, brother.
This is Luke 12:1. I'm going to read all the way to verse 3. It says, in the meantime, when they were gathered together an innumerable multitude of people, insomuch that they trode upon one another, he began to say unto his disciples, first of all, beware ye of the leaven of the Pharisees, which is hypocrisy. Now, I'm going to read down further because, again, that example is going to the Pharisees, but he says, what? Beware of that leaven.
Yeah.
All right, and what do you do with leaven? You know, leaven, when you put it in dough, you let it rest. And
Yeah.
when it rests, it actually transforms and rises
Yep.
into what it's supposed to be.
Yep.
You know, so now you correlate that with the mindset of these people that are here, that you just said it pretty much a second ago. I forgot exactly how you worded it, but going into how they just want to chill.
Oh yeah, they just want to party and
They
bullshit.
want to party and bullshit. And that's part of that leaven that's there. You're not really keeping your eye toward what's really getting ready to come down the pipe. Just what was read earlier in Matthew chapter 16, but you'd rather just sit here and dwell. Just like leaven has to actually rest before it comes to its point. You know?
Yeah.
But it says in verse 2, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known.
That's right.
Therefore, whatsoever ye have spoken in darkness shall be heard in the light, And that which ye have spoken in the ears and closets shall be proclaimed upon the housetops.
Bro, that's why we out here on the highways and byways letting y'all know what the things to come. But you wanna continue to be cute out here? Be my guest. You know, or shall I say, be the Lord's guest.
Yeah, right.
And see how that works out for you. Any more?
That was it on that precept.
Okay.
I can jump back to 2 Ezra 9.
Problem shop.
Done. You're an important fellow. You the man. Hey, this is back in 2 Ezra at 9. Because I read 2 Ezra, that last few verses of verse 8, chapter 8, I'm sorry. And now we're going to segue into 2 Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. And it says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest parts of the signs past, which I have told thee before, see, those are those signs and works Yahweh told them to be aware of, but they're not aware of it.
Yeah.
You can look at the weather, but when it comes to these signs and such, you are completely senile to it.
Yeah.
You know, you blinding yourself to it.
It's like in theory, right? Like later on today, me and this brother was talking last night, right? Around early this morning. We're like, hey, well, we'll just be on point. And I put it to you like this. Even before I talked to this brother last night, I was talking with a coworker. He was like, hey, man, we should all just be prepared tomorrow because there's going to be some big storms coming in for the whole weekend. Right. Now, I know particular things that I'm going to need. I'm gonna need some good water resistant rain boots. I'm gonna need to take cover in particular instances, and I'm gonna need to use an umbrella. So with this truth, we telling you, hey, it's about the storm.
Right.
A storm is brewing, man. We letting you know a storm is brewing. You want to be out here caught butt ass naked? Don't look. We telling people to get under the umbrella now, bro, or get in the house now.
Yeah, all these umbrellas sitting here, and people walk. Here's an umbrella. Here's an umbrella. Free umbrella.
Yeah.
Free umbrella.
Yeah.
And they like, nah, man.
Yeah. That way.
All these storm clouds and lightning activity in the sky.
That's right. That's right. And that's a very common thing. People are very egotistical and proud here. You know, and then people always expect like empathy's one thing because you don't know, but what like the brother quoted earlier, bro, there should be no cloak, bro. Ain't gonna be no cloak for our people's sins, bro.
Bro, you have a smartphone with access to YouTube.
Yeah.
All this truth being put out here, all this information, but you wanna rather go on your shit, look at a fucking TikTok.
Yeah.
Record yourself in the kitchen dancing with no music in the background, by the way.
Yeah.
You know those TikTok videos, trans people dancing.
Oh yeah.
You know, ain't no music in the background. They
Yeah.
add the music later, so you got niggas just sitting there doing dumb dances. You know what I'm saying? Recording themselves. You know, like the skit, the meme, where you hear nothing but shoe noises and rubber noises on the ground. 'Cause that's really what's going on, man. And that's rather what they be doing versus actually looking at what's happening, man.
That's an excellent point. Hey, that's an excellent point. That's why we, of course, brothers know like your limit, on social media, like
Right.
bro, it's like that rabbit hole. I ain't into rabbit holes. I'll watch something, but bro, it ain't just the abrazad dictate my time, bro.
Yeah, of course. Certain brothers might TikTok it, but a lot of them do it to post,
Yeah, brothers.
see what news and all that was going on.
Brothers be having some edifying stuff. Hey, bro, we all strip clips from YouTube and any other social media platform that's within the guidelines of YouTube, and we utilize that as edifying, and then we connect the dots through the spirit with the scriptures, man.
Some of them TikTokers, dancing and shit, fucking all that shit, man. TikTokers, man.
Yeah, all this top shelf knowledge from the apostles and elders and bishops on down. Y'all playing games. You got some more, brother?
John, brother, sure do. This is back in 2 Ezra chapter 9, verse 2. And it says, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
That's right. The Lord is what? He's beginning to visit this place, man. You're seeing a lot of like, whoa, like judgments, and you being taken back. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Right.
But these hey, people are what? Turning up in lakes. People are turning up in trunks.
People are dying and getting judged, bro.
Yeah.
People that came up against the truth.
Yeah. That-
Vocab's
that-
homegirl, she died. The dude from One Body in Yahweh Shai died. The Lord killed him right after he told
Yeah.
the brother in GMS that our doctrine's wrong.
Yeah.
And he needs to listen to what they're saying. He died the next day.
And he stood on that, so the Most High stood on what the Most High stands on.
The Lord is defending his doctrine, bro.
Exactly.
Hey, this following year, won't be surprised if it's like like Apostle Rambam said, a lot more death, people getting judged that scoffed against the truth.
And like I said earlier, bro, the Lord ain't gonna do nothing more than keep his word in prophecy like he stated, bro.
Right.
The Lord is the man of his word, bro.
Absolutely.
And these people keep playing games. A lot more people are catching cardiac arrest early, bro. 30s and 20s and late teens. And then once again, the scoffers. So all you scoffers, but it's never enough. Can't forget our boy Polite.
Oh, bro, 2030 is his release date.
Yeah, brother, we be out of here, man.
Yeah, Lord, I'm just saying how long,
Yeah,
and he got hella time. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's his tomb.
Yeah.
That jail cell's gonna be his tomb.
Yeah, and
This place is over.
he doesn't have a very favorable offense.
The same offense that he accused us of.
Yeah. Rocking with the young teeny bopper. You know what I'm saying?
The little girl.
Yeah.
Like what he said.
And you was wicked in so many different instances because you're not supposed to mess with the mother and the daughter.
Absolutely.
According to the law.
According to the law, yeah.
If you give
The same Bible you shot up.
Yeah.
That might have been, you didn't know that because
Yeah.
there was a hole in that part of the
Yeah.
Bible that was there.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Asshole.
This is Psalms 119 and 126. It is time for thee, O Lord, to work, for they have made void thy law.
Yeah. You made void thy law, man. You made void thy law so you could skip along the street and do what the hell you want to do. So you think. There's nothing more than you being you really just you're really being controlled by your demon, man. Those demons was alluded to what's that, Job 1? Those is what's ruling people, and then what's inside you is your demon, your lust, your flesh. You being controlled by that. Now look at your outcome. Because a demon will have you out there, bro.
That's right.
You acting like we don't deal with demons, bro. We fight demons as well.
Yeah, they're just compromised. They're possessed.
Yeah. Y'all possessed, and then you gonna, do the selfie thing and talk shit. It ain't panning out like that, bro.
Yeah.
So you thought. It's panning out. It's just not panning out the way you thought. Oh, I'm gonna kill him with this. You right, and you gonna get your spotlight, bro.
This is back in 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 2. It says, "Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world," just like what you wanted to go into, "then shalt thou well understand," not even just understand, but it says well understand. Woo! It's going to be undeniable, and that's if you in the spirit, of course.
It's gonna be understood.
Yeah, because these people don't well understand. They're lost in the sauce, man. They don't give a damn. They ready for that. They ready for that income tax to hit. They ready to party this Friday night. So they ready to bust some moves, go out and about, be with a lady. Like Yahweh Shai said it in the days of Noah all the way until now. Or loosely paraphrased, because today's days are likened unto the days of Noah, or the end is likened unto the days of Noah. Loosely paraphrasing. So they don't give a dang. They ain't in the spirit of well understanding. They can't well understand it.
Yeah.
They can't understand it, period. We read it earlier that there was only a few that was going to be like Ezra that received this word, which is that remnant. And the rest of them don't get it. Because you got multitudes on top of multitudes of people that are out here that'll say, "I'm a Christian. I believe in God." But when it comes to these signs and these wonders, they completely oblivious and senile to it. Nor do they want to get it, man. This should be a time period right now. If you was to step into that whorehouse, which is called a church, They used to be in there talking about prophecies, man. Man, look at all the events happening. They used to be feeding all those people, but it's still the same whack-ass story. It ain't been there in years,
Oh, yeah.
but it's through the spirit. We know it's the same whack-ass story, man.
That's why you got these articles coming out about so many people leaving the church.
Yeah, right.
Like, bro, like now at the latter end, now y'all call yourself trying to, give correction. It's really too late.
That's right.
You got everybody puffed up in that church house. You got everybody oblivious and puffed out and tuned out.
Right, right. And it said right there, uproar, when you shall see uproars of the people and earthquakes, then shalt thou well understand, bro.
Yeah.
Like, there's literally uproars all over the place. When you go into that word uproars and break it down or go into the definition of it,
Yeah.
it literally means protests.
Yeah.
So protests of the people.
And even though, like I stated earlier, they have to get permission from the city and the city council to do the protest, but it still aligns with what? Prophecy.
Right, absolutely.
Okay, everything is not gonna, we on through the spirit. This ain't no cookie cutter type thing.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't have a time and exact date. Okay, if Yahushua don't know what time he's coming back, neither. So don't expect us to have a specific time. But what?
We know the signs.
We know the signs. We've been looking. And call all y'all about Shemi Ashai for that. Matter of fact, I'll get whatever you give me, then I'll just.
Okay. Just a quick one, real quick.
Okay.
This is a goodie. This is one that we bring out on the regular. Heads up, brother. This is the book of 1 Thessalonians, chapter 5, verse 1. And it says, but of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. So when it comes to the brethren, as it was read in 2nd Ezra 9, then thou shalt well understand that it's the time where the highest will begin to visit the earth that which he made. Yeah, the church, those that are in tune are going to well understand, bro.
Yeah.
And those that are in the church, man, lock in. All of us, lock the hell in, man.
Yeah.
Don't not get entertained. And when I say entertain, the root of entertain, the word entertain means to be like grabbed and taken. You know what I'm saying? That's what the root of the word means. I forgot the exact definition to the science.
Yeah.
But it literally means intertenir. It's Latin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it literally means to be like grabbed and taken and held on to.
Yeah.
That's why when something's entertainment, it takes all your attention pretty much.
It's because that's why you have those movie critics. Oh, it was captivating.
It was captivating,
It
exactly.
was, sitting on the edge of my seat. That entertainment has grabbed you.
That's right.
That's how we are towards these prophecies.
That's right. That's how we are to, if I may just finish the point, that's how we are to these prophecies, like you said, and that's how we're not supposed to be when it comes to the world, since we're this close to the end.
That's right.
Because there's a lot of entertainment that's here, things to captivate you and send you out the truth. And if you walk around with an overconfidence that you already got it and the Lord got you, you know what I'm saying, then you already gone, man. That's all I was gonna say on that.
That's an excellent point.
1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 14. But the natural man receive not the things of the Spirit of the Most High, for they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned.
Yeah, they're natural. What's up, brother? They're natural to the Most High. That's right, brother. That's right, bro. In the name of his beloved son, Yahushua.
That's right.
But the natural man is the brute man, carnal man, as the Apostle Paul said in 1 Corinthians 2.
Yeah.
So they can't receive this knowledge. That's why when it comes to the world, it captivates its own.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the truth, that captivates its own too. But it's that small remnant that's only going to get it, man.
Yeah.
But the rest of the world is in the spirit of being natural brute beasts.
Yeah. That folly demon that has a hold of people from that, from what the priest just said with the word entertain,
Right.
has really people engulfed.
Right, bro.
Like, look, it is like, bro, we understand it is what it is through the spirit, man. People gonna continue to get judged, man.
Right.
And it is, because it's spiritual warfare.
That's right.
We are, bro. We're spiritually in war right now. We got the physical war going on over there in Israel, and things are more and more things are popping off now, bro. People are taking sides, and the line is being drawn in the sand.
That's right.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, as soon as the 1970s hit, man, like really not even the 1970s. I say when Abba Bivens came on the scene in the late 1950s all the way to pretty much 1970, that's when that line started being drawn in the sand.
That's right.
That's when we came out there, started standing up as an exceeding great army,
That's right.
you know, and the prophecy was being declared, and then the end of the world started happening, man.
That's right.
You know, which is technically, we've been in the end of the world since Yahweh Shai, it's the last days, but I'd rather say the last moments of the end of the world, when Abba Bivens came on the scene, before the great and terrible day of the Lord. And
That's
you read
right.
about it in Malachi, the 4th chapter.
That's right. I'm gonna jump back to Matthew chapter 24. I'm gonna start at verse 6.
You want me to read it for you? Okay, I got you. This is the book of Matthew. Salakia. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6. And it reads, all right, Matthew 24 and 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled.
Yeah.
For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
The end is not yet. We understand we're not troubled. Once again, paying attention to the signs, paying attention to the news, being locked in. Understand where this is about to be taken, where this is about to go. Okay?
That's right, bro.
Because anytime these world events pop off, hey, who's the besides, you know, you got your particular people who are not in the truth, who stay on top of it. You know, and kudos to those people. As soon as they post something, we may not know something, we go right directly to it, man. You know, we out here to feed the flock, you know, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Because we've been ordained to do that.
That's right.
Okay, so we're ordained to minister and to preach this gospel, like, hey, this is going on so and so, this is going on so and so, this is going on, you know.
Gotcha.
And if you don't receive it, you don't receive it.
And the precept that I'm actually thinking about.
Come. Is it I think it's either 1st or 2nd Corinthians, the 9th chapter and 16th verse.
Well, it was on my Wi-Fi, but that just kicked me off.
I think it's is it first
You said what? 1 Corinthians what?
9 and 16?
Yeah, 9 and 16. Yeah, I believe it is, brother. The water.
Lot of them.
Yeah. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 16. And it says, for though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of.
We have nothing to glory of. Only thing we should be glorying of is Yahweh Bashem Yahshua.
That's right. And our infirmities.
Yep, that's
As
right.
the Apostle Paul said it.
That's right.
It says, for necessity is laid upon me. Like what you just said,
Yeah.
pretty much in a roundabout way. You know, pretty much our job, we've been ordained to
Yeah.
preach this word.
That's right.
You know, and that's pretty much it. That's why it's the spirit is so heavy on the apostles to push the word, push videos.
That's right.
You know, that's why Apostle Tahar will always talk about guys with their hands in their pockets, you know, not going out preaching. You know, because the Bible says otherwise. If you're a minister, you're supposed to be in the spirit. And even I believe it was the Apostle Paul that said he wished that all Israelites were prophets.
Yeah.
That's how much he was desirous to want the word to be out there like
Yeah.
that. You know, but the necessity is laid upon those that's been ordained to preach the word. Which is why we're out here. Every main city, you got brothers out here preaching this word. Because
That's right.
necessity is laid upon us, as is written.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. This is back in 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 16. It says, for necessity is laid upon me. Yea, woe is me if I preach not the gospel.
Destruction. Judgment from the Most High. If a lot of these guys will be taking months off, like, damn, bro, like, who told you it was a good idea to be taking months off, man?
Right.
That's like, you know, it's spiritually wartime, and I'll be back. You can't do that in the middle of
You
wartime.
can't do that. No.
Okay. We're in serious times right now, and you just kind of, Nonchalant.
Got a quick one. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 40, verse 9. It says, I'm going to start at verse 8 actually. I delight to do thy will, O my God. Yea, thy law is within my heart. Woo. Now that's not saying, obviously we're waiting to get the new bodies where we can perform the law 100%. But that goes into the constant spirit of meditating on the word of the Lord as we're here in this flesh.
That's right.
But it's going into how the law, it's in him.
Yeah.
As the Apostle Paul said, for necessity is laid upon me to do this. Well, King David said, look, it's in me. I can't. He pretty much, speaking for him, of course, saying, look, it's the will of the Lord. Like, he can't do anything else but this.
Yeah.
He's programmed to be a servant.
That's right. That's right.
It says back in Psalm chapter 40, verse 9, I have preached righteousness in the great congregation. Lo, I have not refrained my lips. O Lord, thou knowest. Verse 10.
Meaning he hasn't removed his lips from his truth.
Right. From speaking these words.
Yeah. These words, whether you do it or not, it's gonna come out. Just put it to you like that.
Yeah, right.
But I'd rather, hey, the spirit be on me, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahshua to do this, than to just be out here like some of these people, bro. Cause, even despite how, if I get to see the chariots or not, bro, things are going to happen on another level, bro.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be epic, bro.
Yeah, like if you consider yourself to be a believer of the Bible, you should have it already set, like precautionary details set up in your mind, like a contingency plan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For when things get bad. If you're a so-called Christian, you should be looking at the earth right now and be like, all right, man. So do I need to be? What spirit do I need to be in?
Yeah.
But most of these people that walk by claim themselves to be Christians, but they don't have any type of plan set up. And we say plan, it ain't like we're talking about, storing up food and water. We're talking about resorting to this book. This is the ultimate contingency plan, if I worded it right.
Yeah.
But they're not in the spirit of doing that. But as King David said, for the law is within my heart, the same spirit's within us, man. Look, it's in us to want to serve the Lord, man. Hey, we've been persuaded through the terror of the Lord.
That's right.
And with that, through that persuadance, through that terror, we like hell to the no, man.
Yeah.
Shoot, better get it while it's hot.
Yeah. And like I said, like we've been saying, there's particular names we ain't even gonna mention on camera or do a lesson about. These men know who they are. That's something they gotta live with. Just knowing what's coming, bro. It's like, man, through the spirit, Akyam, be easy, but don't be easy. And what I mean by be easy is that term, hey, chill out on whatever BS you got going on and just lock in. Lock in. It's a bumpy ride that we all know. It's about to get even more bumpier. Right. But look who's coming out on top through the spirit. GMS, bro. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahshua.
That's it.
These other camps got hella turmoil going on. Like some stuff you don't want to be a part of, like
fighting each other, literally fighting each other.
Yeah.
Like you've had multiple occurrences where the IUIC and the ISUPK fought. I think it was twice.
Damn.
Really multiple more than that.
Yeah.
Because I remember years ago, like 3-4 years ago,
you're right.
You had that one ISUPK guy that came to IUIC and they was talking shit. The dude from ISUPK was saying, fuck you niggas, this, that, and the third. It's like some gang related shit.
Yeah. And they did that to our brothers, in Pittsburgh?
They did it to our brothers in Pittsburgh, and they was in the spirit, man.
Yeah.
They moved up the block afterward.
Yeah, because the brothers was, look, can you still a song?
Yeah, I'm still a song.
Can you reread that refrain from my lips?
This is because I got one more verse too. That's the spirit. This is back in Psalm chapter 40, verse 9. I have preached righteousness in the great congregation. Lo, I have not refrained my lips. O Lord, thou knowest.
Even when that was adversity right there, man. And of course, the brothers have been, outnumbered. But hey, we'll keep it a buck. Long as you, as a man, you don't touch me, bro. Yeah. And give me my space. Because really after that it goes down, bro. Just as a man, we're in very tense times, man.
Right.
And people are playing. Hey, the Most High, as you can see, is done with games. That's why it don't matter who's who these days. That's why you're seeing a lot of back and forth with young men and young women. Hey, the approach, the whole gender thing wasn't even a thought brought up before confrontation came.
Right.
Now it's an issue because that young lady, man, played stupid games, with a young man and he wasn't taking it, and then so forth. It's kind of like the instigator. You know when someone instigates, and then everybody like, man, won't you get in there and fight?
Exactly.
Oh well, I'm just you
Coach
just
on the
talking
sideline
shit.
ass
Yeah.
nigga.
Well, shut up then, man. Look, you get up the block. You know. But that was a moment of adversity for those brothers in Pittsburgh, man.
Right.
But it was beautiful because why? The truth, the gospel didn't refrain from their lips. They stayed in the spirit. They wasn't harmed and they wasn't touched because brothers were coming in the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Shah.
Right on.
Yeah, Jake out here with military boots and all that shit.
Bulletproof vest.
Yeah. Now, hey, you brothers wear boots, that's fine.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You know, I got on, I ain't gonna be a hypocrite, I got on Nike boots right now.
You're talking about the gimmicks.
Yeah, you got a gimmick,
Gimmicks,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah, out here with the shades, bro.
The hat. Oh,
Yeah,
that
the hat.
fucking hat, man.
Yeah,
That dang hat, bro.
yeah. Where the
Like
yeah.
preaching with the hat on. Of course,
Yeah.
you wearing a hat. There's no
Yeah.
problem wearing a hat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wear a hat. Talking about preaching with the hat on.
Yeah.
You got guys out here preaching with hats on when the Bible says not to.
And a do rag under. Like,
Yeah.
come on, bro.
Blatantly just putting 100 on 10, like
Yeah.
they say down here in Texas.
Yeah.
You know, putting 100 on 10 meaning doing 3 much.
Yeah. That's
Putting 100 on 10. That's like a saying down here in Texas.
Yeah. I like
Putting
that.
100 on 10. Yeah, man. He like Shador. He looks like Shador.
Oh, he does. He does.
Gone, but I'm gonna jump to verse I'm gonna read verse 10. This is Psalm chapter 40, verse 10. And it says, I have not hid thy righteousness within mine heart. I have declared thy faithfulness and thy salvation. And when you declare the salvation of the Lord, what comes with that? Talking about the destruction as well.
That's right.
What does Revelation 12 and 10 say? Now is salvation come, and the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which did accuse us before the Most High day and night.
That's right.
So when you declare salvation, everything else comes with it. That's teaching the kingdom of heaven being at hand. That's teaching Yahweh Shai's sacrifice and what comes with it. That's teaching prophecy, man. That's what that is, the testimony of our Lord Yahweh Shai. This is all being declared, man.
Yep.
And we ain't refrained from it through the Spirit of the Lord. Lord willing, the Spirit stays on us. And Lord willing, the Spirit stays on her to pull her pants up. You know?
And we're serious, jokingly but serious at the same time. It's like, bro, bro,
Shit, that's nasty, man. Pull
Abaratazah,
your pants up, lady.
we're able to continue to preach so we can get the hell up out of here.
That's it.
That's the main reason, bro. We get tired of seeing our people like that, bro.
Facts.
So that's why. So we get all of and guess who's more pissed off than we are, than you can ever imagine. Yahweh,
That's
the
right.
Heavenly Father. Why Yahweh Shah HaMashiach? So those two great men, our Heavenly Father and our Lord and Savior. If anybody's pissed, those two men are pissed.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
Much more than we are.
Well, the spirit of our irritability, I'd rather say, is the Holy Spirit within
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
That's his spirit. Like in Genesis 3, where the Lord was grieved at creation,
Yeah.
to the point where he wanted to flood the earth.
Yeah.
Well, that's the same, when we feel that way, that's him. That's
Yeah.
them. You know?
Yeah.
Just to add to your
Oh
point.
yeah. The what? Yes.
Gone. It says, continuing in verse 10, I have not concealed thy loving kindness and thy truth from the great congregation.
See, the Lord hasn't hid this from his men. This portion is going to be given to what? The righteousness, man, the remnant.
Yep.
Okay?
That's right.
Not you non-believers, you scoffers. All you going to get is more viral attention because you came up against the men of the Lord, bro.
That's right. That's right.
You came up against the truth, which some people don't agree, but some people have a particular. Now we don't know exactly what they're thinking. That's for the angels and the Most High. They're going to decipher and figure out and judge that situation. But people who come up, hey, we've had that Jake when we was over there a few weeks ago, or a month or two ago. That Christian Jake.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah, right there.
hey, we could dig the dialogue because he wasn't bucking up. It was an interest, we was having dialogue like men.
Right.
But you come up here scoffing and, yeah,
Yeah, at least he was
Yeah.
in a cool spirit.
Yeah.
He was just through.
yeah,
He was just a so-called Christian. He was whack as hell.
yeah.
But at least he dialogued great. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
like
was edifying.
yeah.
Edifying conversation.
Yeah.
The camera was edifying.
yeah. And then, hey, in the words of the Akim, man, hey, don't do it or not.
Yeah, right.
Do it or not. And see how that works out for you.
Yep. Kind of back in 1 Corinthians 9:16, it says, "For though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of. For necessity is laid upon me. Yea, woe is me if I preach not the gospel. For if I do this thing willingly, I have a reward. But if against my will, a dispensation of the gospel is committed unto me." So regardless, whether you feel like doing it or not, at the end of the day, it got to be done.
Yeah.
And it's going to be done.
Yeah.
Declaring this wonderful works.
Yeah. And we're doing this work not deceitfully.
Right.
That's something else the scriptures speak about, bro. One of the first thing I woke up this morning, bro, like I just, be on time, get a good shower, arrange my stuff that I'm gonna need for the rest of the day.
Right.
Not I gotta go at it. Yeah, bro, you feel like that, bro. You need to pray to y'all about Shemayah Shah, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's nothing more than demons, man.
Right.
Pray
That's it.
that goddamn demon off of you, man.
Right. That's right, brother.
What it is, we get it. You exhausted, you frustrated.
Right.
Guess what? So are the apostles and bishops.
So was Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, so is Yahweh Shah. You got men who've been doing this truth 40 years plus, 30 years plus, 20 years plus, man, 15 years plus. So you young bros, man, hey, you know how like especially now I'm older, you know how, if I find out somebody in their young 20s or just turned 20 or something, I'm be like, bro, let's go, bro. You got hella lungs, hella wind, let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how we gotta be, in the truth.
Should be standing alone,
Alluding to how the apostles are in the truth. They've been here for some time. The Lord has blessed them to continue to bring out this gospel, man.
That's right. That's right.
We're still young. We're still young in the truth. We still got them young, still got them young lungs for the time being.
Man, just randomly, but it's the spirit of a lot of pants being down out here today, man.
Oh yeah.
The reason why I'm saying that's because, through the spirit, that nakedness, bro. Woo! You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I've never seen it this much in one day at camp, bro. People walk with their pants down and all of that. So the spirit of the Lord is showing us something right there, man.
Without.
Yeah, that nakedness, man. Like, without those garments, bro, a huge spirit of nakedness that's out here, man.
That's right.
And the Lord is gonna catch all of y'all in y'all nakedness, bro. Starting with you, namely with you Israelites, because you the people of the Most High, who the Lord dealing with.
Yeah.
And not those people that are over there in the land that's complaining about Hamas. No, we're talking about the actual Israelites.
Yeah.
So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
Yeah. Because like I was talking, I'll say once again, after what was that, October 4th, a lot of people got proud. Yeah, that happened, so now what?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Okay.
Oh man, it's just another rumor.
Yeah. They was doing something in particular, bro. But here it is, while you like, oh, whatever. That's why AI is doing wonders. Them niggas working religiously, like right now as we speak, on some tweaks with AI. And people are, it's just, the way of the world is a lot different now, bro. A lot different. Okay. It's a lot different. Therefore, that's why the Lord is about to destroy this place, man. Now, there is no new thing under the sun, okay? But the Lord is still going to destroy this place because they've gone too far.
Gone. The precept I was looking for, Shalaki, y'all.
Okay.
Maybe it's on this one. What did you just say, bro?
Huh?
What did you just say?
How people were so proud with the October 4th thing.
Okay.
They, it's just, yeah, we've seen that before, but pretty much just saying there's no new thing under the sun. Just meaning, of course, things like this was going back on in ancient times, and it has gone on before. It's just on steroids right now. But the Lord is about to put a kaput to that, The Lord is about to end that, man.
I got a precept.
Okay, come on.
This is 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 3. Knowing this verse, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lust, and saying, this is the point that you brought up right here, and saying, this is the spirit that's on everybody out here right now. Where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation.
Yeah. So people believe just because they don't see the Lord in the physical, things aren't going to be shaken up. That's why the Lord is having bodies drop like flies right now. Okay? That's why America is being exposed for who they are, man.
Which is Babylon.
Yeah,
Mystery Babylon.
Yeah, which is Mystery Babylon. And the Lord is going to continue to expose this place, man.
Yeah, and the Lord's going to burn it too.
Yeah.
He's going to burn it up. He's going to burn America up.
That's right. The Lord is,
They said, oh, hell to the no. Babylon, America? Nope.
Yeah, the Lord is going to cook some things up. You know what I'm saying?
Group of Edomites.
Yeah.
Right there.
But I think whoever the mama auntie was, she was like, I said that's why I said when I said well, bodies dropping like flies, she was like, yeah. That means she'd have been to a few funerals here lately. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed, bro.
So a lot of things. Can you read that for me one more time about Prashant?
2 Peter 3 and 4, in saying, where is the promise of his coming?
You scoffers. I think she was terminally ill too. She was ill talking shit, if I'm not mistaken. Eve, who was one of the Crusades with vocab. Like, bro, like for you to be on damn near on your deathbed and talk shit, it ain't like it was an honorable talk shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I've been beaten to a pulp and refused to stand down and then get shot in the head. You talking shit behind a keyboard and a cell phone. Alopecia.
Yeah. Alopecia Ellen.
You know what I'm saying?
This is Sirach chapter 18, verse 19. Learn before thou speak and use the physic or ever thou be sick. It says, before judgment examine thyself, and in the days of visitation thou shalt find mercy. So when you in that spirit of being weak and frail, you're supposed to be more humble than anything. You know? But her, for example, she wasn't. She rode on the whole pride train, the slander train, the slander campaign. And look what happened to her afterward. The Lord killed her ass, man. Hey, man, and I'm, if I may, I'm gonna say this too, man. Don't give a dang if you got your head wrapped in knot. If you're a woman that claims to believe in the Bible, you still ain't on par, even with the wicked of the men. You know, even with the wicked men, you ain't on par with that. Which is why women need to close their mouths, man. All right, whether you believe or whether you don't, according to the Bible, you're supposed to close that mouth. All right. Look what the hell the state of the world is in due to you running your damn mouth. The world is in this state because of your ass. You know, and you still can't close it. Just to put that out there, using her as an example, man. It says, verse 21, humble thyself before thou be sick, and in the time of sin show repentance. Woo. Just wanted to bring that out according to what you said with that lady, man. Vocab's homegirl. If anything, Vocab should have told her to shut the fuck up, man. Look, you are a little sick right now. Hey, the scriptures does say, man, you know, hey, in the congregation of men, you ain't supposed to speak. Loosely paraphrasing, you ain't supposed to talk when it comes to matters pertaining to the churches and everything. You ain't supposed to talk. But no, man, as long as it's his program, as long as they're feeding his ego, he's gonna allow it to go, man.
That's right.
He's gonna allow it to go. That's why he ain't talking about. You notice these so-called Christians, these apologists and such, don't got shit to say what's going on between Hamas and Israel. They don't got shit to say because they're part of the program, bro. They're juiced in. You know, you can't speak illy upon them or else you're slandered and ostracized, man. So his platform has stipulations. I can only say certain things. You know, but hey, the scriptures say freely give as you have freely received. You're supposed to be willing to give it all, man. You don't censor it. The Lord ain't tell you to censor it. The scriptures say, I refrain not my lips from speaking your law.
That's right.
As we read earlier in Psalms 40.
That's right. Look at the talented group of Jakes from LeBron and Floyd. I think they ain't got no choice but to stand with the small hats. You know, because
Floyd Mayweather FaceTiming these niggas. Hey, it's Floyd. They're all like, hey, it's Floyd. Hey, it's Floyd Mayweather. Hey there. Hello there, sir.
Right.
Hey, how you doing?
And they, you seen what they did to Ye and Kyrie,
bro.
That was that was some buck breaking before the world to see as well.
Yeah, that was buck breaking to at its lowest.
Yeah, here it is, bro. I know numbers can be inflated or exaggerated, but Ye was like a billionaire times over, bro. Then he got reduced to 400 million. Just them niggas wanted to make a point. Them niggas wanted to make a point.
Right.
Like don't talk about outside issues. That's what they said. Honestly, that's what another thing that got Martin Luther King killed. Because he was talking about the war. Oh no. Israelite man Jake can't talk about the war.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not in this society right
Yeah.
here. No, dribble a basketball, write a song,
Yeah.
sing some music,
Yeah.
nigga, rap a lyric, talk about killing a nigga. That's what you authorized to do.
Yeah.
And according to Esau's politics.
And guess what?
He won't.
And guess what? We can still go dribble a basketball and record a rap song. But what? We come in the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Okay? As a matter of fact, while we can speak how we speaking,
Probably about 10 more minutes.
10 more minutes.
Close
Okay,
out.
come. This is Proverbs chapter 18, verse 10.
About 15.
Okay, come. The name of Yahweh is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. So that's why we could come out here boldly and proclaim Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. We ain't signed no contract with Eve. Okay? Ain't no small hat overlooking the operation of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man.
That's right. We're not documented.
Yeah.
We're not documented in the 501c3 as an Islamic group,
Yeah,
like IUIC.
yeah. Because we can't cut, and it's true, you can't cut corners, man. You know? So the contract we got with the Most High don't cut corners with us. But Jake in the world, they what? Be honest with you, they can't cut corners. You see that anything that's contrary to a contract, they punish you for it. Kyrie Irving had the best selling shoes.
Yep. Oh, really? I didn't know that
Yeah.
part.
If I'm not mistaken, I think him and LeBron was neck and neck, but Kyrie had some cold additions, bro.
I didn't know that.
Because he had so many special editions. He was a cash cow, which Jake is a cash cow. We the salt of the earth.
Yeah, that's why Esau uses Jake to promote.
Yeah.
Whatever
Yeezy.
is promoted. Jake is there.
Yeah.
The McRib.
Yeah. Who had the number one selling shoe? Yeezy did.
Yeah, yeah.
Kanye, bro. But what? The gutter rats wanted to humble Ye and Kyrie. Got Kyrie, which the shoe is dope that he got, but it's like, yeah, they got him making shoes with Moabites now and shit.
Well, that's what happens when you make yourself a target, too.
Yeah.
He down there in the basketball court lighting sage and putting it all over the court before the game.
Yeah.
You did that to yourself, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Just we through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, we understand how to move, man. I know not to, bro. I do my best not to talk about Yahweh Bashem Yahushua at work. Now, if it comes up, it was a Jake who had seen me. He's I forgot what part. I think he was from Cameroon, and he said, I seen you out there. Where you at? He said, so you pray? I was like, yeah. He just looked at me.
Without ceasing, brother.
Yeah, he looked at me, man, dapped me up. He said, man, that's what's up, man. He's like, prayer is needed, man. Keep doing what you're doing, bro.
That's our medicine.
Yeah, that's our medicine. You know what I'm saying? And that was an Israelite who told me that, man.
Right.
So we can do that. We like the repercussions. Ain't too, what else can you do to us, bro? Jake done lost their jobs. Brothers been homeless before. Brothers lost their families.
Right.
Brothers been on child support. Brothers done did it all, man.
Brothers lose more.
Yeah, from the majors to the minors. Literally.
All the sacrifice. Oh, you got a precept?
Oh, no, I just finished. I'll just finish up.
Oh, no, I'm just saying that's all the
Oh,
sacrifice.
yeah. Oh, Baba Kushah. Romans, Baba Kushah. I got you. It's all a sacrifice. Lord ain't gonna steer us wrong, like y'all. Things get tight for a reason, bro. Just, hey, you know, whether you want to call art allegory or figuratively or parabolic or symbolic, always think of Job, bro.
Yeah.
Like, hey, shit suck, bro. We got brothers in our camp going through it right now, and we knew when the brother coming in, he'd be, you know, he's so pissed off, which we all are, brothers. Have seen me pissed off, bro. That brother is so in the spirit. He's unbothered, bro. You know. How you doing, sister?
Good, right? Shalom. That means peace. What? It says shalom. That means peace. Yeah.
Yes, man.
Mexican, right? Hispanic? You an Israelite. You are kinfolk. You're an Israelite. You related to the world called Jesus.
Israelita.
You're an Israelite.
Spanish?
Huh? Poquito. Yeah, Israelita.
You want to know what the word Mexican means? It means anointed. Like Messiah. You got Messiah, Messianic. Mexican actually derived from Messiah. Messianic means anointed. It's a Hebrew word.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're a people, you know. Yahweh Shai is the real name of the world calls Jesus. Because, you know, he was a Hebrew, right? In the tribe of Judah. Where they spoke Hebrew language. And he had a Hebrew name. The word. We speak ancient Hebrew, Paleo Hebrew. That's what we do. Shalom, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Barakatah. That means peace. The name of the Father is Yahweh. Bahashim translated in the name. Yahweh Shai is the name of the beloved Son. Barak means blessed. Atah means you. You know? Up there.
Have you been here all the time?
Every Friday afternoon around this time, from 12 to 2. Every Friday evening, with the bulk of us, rob from 6:30 to 7 o'clock all the way to about 10. And every Tuesday evening around from about 7:30 to about 9. You know, right here in this spot. But we might actually move location soon. We don't know yet, but we're here right now for the time being. Yeah, but you are people, and the Lord is coming back to deliver the righteous of our people who are the Israelites according to the Bible. You know, according to the Biblios, you know, El Señor is coming back.
Yep.
You know, El Señor.
Yep.
You know,
All right,
likewise to yourself. Be blessed. Okay.
Hey, call all y'all Bashim Yahshua, man.
She had a joyful spirit on her, man.
That's the second week in a row, man.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
What's it like?
Well, I know what you mean. Thorough,
Yeah.
It's been common though.
Yeah, it's been common, like more Israelite, and then more, of course, more Israelites, like more Issacharites, the so-called Mexicans. More of them are coming up.
I'm going to tell her she's from the tribe of Issachar.
Yeah. Through the Spirit, bro. You know, through the Spirit, the Lord is showing us a lot of things, man. Because, you know, they got that joyful spirit, man. And a lot of people are catching hell for them to have a joyful spirit that says pretty good thing about their character, and not necessarily alluding to folly.
Yeah.
You know, because we know the scriptures say, you know, some men are do very little smiling, right? And very little laughter. But hey, we're human, you know? But we understand we can't be entertained like the brother broke down earlier, man. We ain't just with folly all the goddamn time, bro.
Yeah.
You know? It's truth, and then everything else falls in place. But it's truth first, and then everything else after that. It's like,
Right. No, it's all good. This is Romans chapter 12, verse 1. And it reads, I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, the Most High, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice.
present yourself a living sacrifice. Hell in the world you did.
Right.
You sacrificed yourself under that tattoo gun.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you've already cut yourself. So spiritually, sacrifice yourself in this truth. You know?
That's right, bro.
Won't you come forth as a sheep? Sacrifice yourself. Yahweh Shai Mashiach did. For the elect, of course, and then overall for the nation, but more so the elect first, the remnant, and then overall the nation.
Yeah, because the sheep had to be presented alive and then be slew for the sins.
Yeah.
You know, for the sins of Israel, right?
Yeah.
Well, hey, man, Yahweh Shai is the ultimate lamb that came alive, was slew, and still resurrected.
That's right.
Which bypassed the old way of sacrifice because he's still alive.
That's right, my brother.
You know? And then the same with us through the Spirit. Yeah, we're presenting ourselves a living sacrifice, but hey, we die all the day long of what we go through, but we're still here. We're living. We're pushing the word. This is the sacrifice that the Lord wants.
Yes, sir.
Right here, as it's written, the fruit of our lips, which is why King David, going back to Psalms 40, talked about how he could not refrain his lips from preaching righteousness. You know, that's part of that sacrifice. It's going to be done.
That's right.
You know, hey, the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American are Israelites, man. In the Bible, you are the Israelites today.
The Lord's chosen people.
The Lord's chosen people. You know, Issachar walked by. You know, I'm gonna throw that out there.
Oh yeah, and it's beautiful because it's been on this brother's spirit real heavy, man. Which is always on our spirit, but this brother in particular has been on his spirit heavy because we knew the times we're coming into. More and more so-called Latinos, Native Americans have been coming up.
And they're flooding Babylon.
Yeah.
They're coming in from Venezuela.
Yeah.
They're coming in thousands by the day.
Yeah.
You know, so you're dealing with certain people that you don't even know might be, as Esau would say, an immigrant. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a lot more the Northern Kingdom coming in to at least be 1/3 or the 2/3, bro.
That's right, my brother.
So our job, hey, necessity is laid upon us to preach the gospel.
That's right.
As the Apostle Paul said.
Yeah.
1 Corinthians 9.
That's right.
Continuing going in verse 1 in Romans 12, it says, present your body as a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service.
So it's a reasonable service to present yourself as a living sacrifice. You know, like I always say, if Yahweh Shah Hamashiach did it,
About 5 more minutes.
yeah. So if Yahweh Shah Hamashiach did it, and you claim to be such a big Christian, which is what, a follower of Yahweh Shah Hamashiach, hey, present yourself.
Right.
Like I say, in the world, we committed to all crazy BS, bro.
Right.
You was able to commit to a gang in the world. You was able to commit to the drug gang.
You commit to your job.
Yeah. Hella commit. Employee of the month.
Yeah.
You know,
With that tie on.
Yeah.
Smiling hard as hell.
Yeah.
One half of the smile a little crooked.
Yeah. Elbow on that table real tough, sleeve rolled up.
That picture, you know, that picture not every actor. That badge.
Yeah.
Like, man, why I look like that? Why I smile like
I
that?
don't even wear my name. I just look at it in the office. I was
Like,
still
damn.
there.
I
cheese
throw
and
bodies
hard
in my
as hell.
pocket.
Yeah, that ain't me.
You know, big old cheesy birthday smile.
Yeah. No, damn, well, that shit fake as hell.
That's right.
Yeah, man, that McDonald's smile.
I think I want to close off on Ecclesiastes 12.
Gun, that's a bet.
This is I'm gonna start at 13. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. And that's our purpose. You know, you got all these podcasts, which, you know, some of them they got some helpful advice. Some of them you could do without, but also, hey, we ain't gotta watch them either. Right. You know, you are, for the most part, your thumb and your cell phone. You are, you know, be in control of that, Akian. You see something that's unpleasant, don't watch it.
You don't watch it.
You see something edifying, watch it, document it, do a video.
Don't let it ruin your day.
Yeah, you know.
It's gonna rile you up for sure.
Yeah.
But don't let it ruin your day. Don't
That's
get
right.
it to the point where you become an asshole because of it.
Yeah, exactly. Verse 14. For the Most High shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. So whether it be good or bad, the Lord you're going to be subjected to judgment. There is no exemption. The only exemption is for the remnant, man.
Right.
Okay, so like the priest is going into, you walking around here like you got it, or being stubborn and just being so nonchalant, you're going to get hit with that uppercut, bro.
Yeah, overconfidence, man. You know, being not confident in a plain way.
Yeah.
What's that? What, Sirach 32 and 21? Be not confident in a plain way, man.
Exactly. And we see that here in Babylon, just like a pet peeve of mine, even though we don't. Also, Akian, the winter's coming up. Yeah, man, be prepared. Don't come to camp with no short sleeve shirt. and it's about to be 50 or 40 degrees.
Yeah. Like how I said in Matthew 16.
Yeah.
You know the weather's coming, this, that, and the third,
Yeah.
man, but you don't know the signs. Well, you know the signs, so
Yeah.
shit, you should know the weather, man.
Yeah, because when you made reference of that being confident in a plain way, I thought about someone, a man in sandals, bro. Just walking up, bro. I don't wear sandals outside of the crib, bro. You never know when something's gonna shake.
Absolutely.
And I don't feel like running on concrete, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Actually,
Just don't be overconfident in a plain way. You know, be sensible. Have a way of reasoning that you're gonna be comfortable with and go to sleep with, man. Just don't be out here just doing dumb shit, which we've all been guilty of. And I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, you know. But that's all I had. I want to close out on that.
okay, come. Wait, Lord willing, this was edifying, man. Another day in the books. Yo, be occupied in prophecy, man.
That's right.
Be occupied in prophecy. I encourage, if y'all haven't, if the Spirit's on you, read Revelation chapter 2 and Revelation chapter 3, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And when you read what Yahweh said to those churches, take heed to yourself.
That's right.
You know? Take heed to yourself, especially since we're so close to the end.
That's right.
All right? Because we the churches, right?
That's right.
So that message is delivered to us as well.
That's right.
Okay? So, hey, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Akakwadash, which are the true names of who the world ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ. We also want to give double honors to our apostles and the elders of Great Millstone.
That's right.
Peace, blessing, many salutations to you elect, fulfilling your lots in all righteousness, sincerity, and in truth. Shalom.
Shalom.